All right, y'all. So I sold this truck finally.
Daybreak.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right, so I got
Well, not that I say finally, it only took 2 days to sell actually. So, but I've had this truck for probably a week and a half already because, so I sold it, right? But whenever I went to go get it in my name before I sold it, I found out that the guy's grandma was also on the title. So unfortunately, the DMV made me ship it to him because he was in Florida for Thanksgiving. So I had to overnight it to him. He had his grandma sign it, and then it's supposed to come in the mail today. And this guy's gonna come pick up this truck tomorrow. So I got a pretty good profit on it, and I'm really happy to have sold this one. And now I have to find the next trucks that I want to flip. So stay tuned. I'm about to start this truck up because I probably haven't started it in about a week. So we'll see if it even starts. It's really, really cold right now. It's about maybe 20 degrees out. So I don't even know if it'll start. My last truck I flipped, the battery died only with 3 days of it being cold. So let's see if it starts. Battery's not completely dead. I guess the unlock button doesn't work, so I gotta do that. Let's see if she starts up. Oh. There we go. She fired right up. I think I want to keep this little suction cup foam mount for the long road trips that we are going to go on. So I think I'm going to take that off the window and put it in my my dually that we're taking to Texas here soon. So, well guys, I bought something. Check it out. I'll bring you out there, show you what it is. So here it is. I just got home with it. It is a 2010 Ford Mustang. It is grabber blue color. Apparently it's rare for the year. And it's got a nice interior. I'll show y'all. Very, very clean interior. These are seat covers, obviously. But even the seats underneath, perfect condition. Unfortunately, it's a V6, so that sucks. But it's a nice car. It's got some new tires on it. Apparently, is what the guy said. The only bad thing, there's only two bad things about this car. It's that it has 188,000 miles, and it's a V6. That's the only two things that suck. But honestly, I got a good deal on it. So I know I'm gonna make money when I flip it. And it was so much fun driving home because it's got a Flowmaster exhaust system on it. And I also forgot to make a whole video of me going to sell the last truck I had, but I sold that this morning and I went and I bought this. So now that I'm home, I'm gonna try to get it cleaned up before the sun goes down. So let's get right to it. Now, obviously, that thing's pretty clean, but it's just the routine here when I buy and sell a truck or a car. This is actually my very first car. I've never bought a car. I've done 22 vehicles, and this is my very first car. So, like I was saying, it's not clean. I mean, it's not dirty at all, but it's just routine here to clean it real good. I mean, just power wash it, kind of put some soap on it, you know, rinse it down a little bit. So let's get to it. Folks, I'm gonna be honest with you. This Mustang is so clean. I'm not even gonna use soap on this thing. I'm just gonna rinse it off because I could barely even find a lick of dirt on this thing. So I'm just about to rinse it down with the power washer, and that's gonna be it for tonight. I might look in the interior if it needs vacuumed. I'll vacuum it, but I'm not gonna use soap because the sun is going down, and I do not want to be out here when it's dark. So let's get back to it. Well guys, it's actually getting quite dark. I just finished power washing. I'm gonna pop the hood and see if it's dirty, see if I need to do anything before I put the power washer up. All right, I got the hood up now. It's really not that bad, but I do want to get this black plastic looking better. So I think I'm gonna do that in the morning before church, before I take the sale, add photos. I don't think I'm gonna do it now, especially since the motor's still hot for me driving it. I'm just gonna leave it how it is for now, and I will do all this in the morning. But let me go back to the interior and see if it needs to be cleaned. It's honestly not terrible in here. Normally there's supposed to be like a little panel up here, but he did say that it peeled off, which to me, it really does not even look that bad. Same for that side over there. But I don't know. If I really wanted to, I could put them back on because they're in the back of the car, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Super nice and clean in here, you know, obviously except these. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take these out and I'm gonna power wash them. That's what I'm gonna do. While I got the power washer already, I'm definitely gonna be doing that. If I can even do it. There's another popper right here. There we go. I will say, guys, I'm not used to tiny cars like this. This car is really, really small. Like, I can barely fit in it, I'm not gonna lie. I will grab the other mat on the other side. But let's see what's back here. I did not look back here yet. Okay, it's not terrible. Super small back here for sure. All the seats are in great condition. Really not bad, guys. For a $4,000 Mustang, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, I'm gonna go grab the other liner. It really doesn't need to be cleaned in here. The guy did a very good job at cleaning it himself before I bought it. So I'm gonna go grab that mat right there and power wash that mat and the other mat. Alright, so now that we got these rinsed off, they're not dirty looking no more. I'm obviously not going to put them back in the Mustang while they're wet. I'm going to lean them up against this wall and hope that they just don't turn into solid ice overnight. The trunk is not that bad. Pretty spacious. What are these? Oh, these are the original floor mats, he said. These are the license plate bolts. Let's see, does it come with a spare tire? Yes, it does. That's perfect. Smells like a new car back here too. I can tell this guy's really kept a great care of this car. Well, it got too dark to keep filming. I got the Mustang power washed down. I got the mats cleaned. I made sure everything was clean. It's a really clean car. Like, I really don't need to do much to it, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Like, why do the extra work just to have the same result, right? But we're gonna fast forward till tomorrow till I put some tire shine on the tires and get the pictures taken for the sale ad. So fast forward till tomorrow. Welcome back, everybody. It is now light out, as you can see. It's not the morning because we went to church, we went to lunch with some friends, and now we're back. And now I'm gonna get this cleaned up in the motor a little bit, and then I'm gonna take pictures of it and list it for sale. So let's get to cleaning the motor, shining the tires up, and pulling it up front in the sun and get some good pictures of it. Let's get right to it. So this is what I'm gonna use. It's just it's really just cheap stuff, but it always makes things look right. But really all I gotta do is just get the dirt off, basically. So it's nothing terrible. Let's get right to it. All right, we got all this black plastic looking good. It's nothing crazy. Obviously, there's still some dirt up in here, but I just gave a little spray down and a wipe down. Really not bad at all. Well, looks like I missed a spot right here. Ah, it's okay. It makes it look a little better, but so I haven't started this since last night, or no, not last night, yesterday, when I parked it here. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave the camera by the exhaust, see if it sounds good or what on startup, because I really have no clue. So let's see. Nothing crazy, just a little V6. Okay. This is literally such a small car. I don't know how people drive these all the time. I honestly don't. I can barely fit in this thing. See, my head hits the roof. And whenever I'm driving and I'm looking, this big old rear view mirror literally blocks my view sometimes. So I kind of got to duck down. Anyways, let's move this thing up to the front. So it's got 188,000 miles. It's got check engine light on for evap code. I wish that wasn't there. And the tire pressure sensor light, which the guy did not even say anything about, which is fine. That's nothing major. But yeah, I'll give it a little rev. We can see what it sounds like. So he says it's got a Flowmaster exhaust on it, but it still has the muffler, still has the cats and all that stuff. So obviously it's not going to sound crazy loud, but it sounds good enough. So I was going to get out and I noticed that there was these two here. I was like, well, I wonder what this one does. Apparently you pull it up and it's like a doctor chair, like it like raises me up. And if I push it down, it goes down a bunch. So now I can actually see. I had no clue that was even a thing. It's crazy. All right, I got my magic tire wet right here. Tire shine, this stuff helps me sell the car so much better. Get going. If you ever sell a car or a truck or anything, this is a must. I will not post a truck or a car for sale without putting tire shine on the tires. I just won't. Just make everything look so much better and cleaner and newer. Like, they could be older tires and they just look so clean with the tire shine. This tire's a little bit low, but I don't have time to go pump them up, so I just want to get this photos done with, get this car posted for sale. I don't care if you are a truck guy or a Chevy guy or an anti-Mustang guy, but you cannot tell me that this car is a pretty cool color. It's a grabber blue, kind of rare, you know, but it's a pretty car, I will say. All right, I'm gonna spend the next few minutes taking these sale ad pictures, so here we go. Well guys, that was actually super quick. It's only been 2 days and I already got this car sold. So within 1 day of posting it, I had someone come out, which was last night. They came out and they looked at it, test drove it, all that good stuff. They negotiated a little bit, but I got a pretty good price on it. So I sold it, I made some good profit, and now they're just gonna come pick it up tonight. But I appreciate y'all watching this video. On to the next one. Comment down below what kind of videos you want to see on my channel.